What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Wolf Lake Outfitters. Today we're up here on the big Lake Winnibigosh. We're fishing for some jumbo perch. We just got set up out here. Blake already got a nice one. I'll show you guys here. Not a bad guy, about 9 inches. We're going to start kind of a new series here called the Search for Jumbo Perch. I'm going to go around to some of the bigger lakes in Minnesota and some of the airier ones, and hopefully get into some 12 inchers. I think any perch that is a true giant is any perch over 12 inches. So that's kind of the main goal today, is to get at least one of those. Yeah, we got Blake out here with his Panoptics. Hopefully nail some big ones on there. We already had a bigger fish come through. It looked like what a walleye. But at that, we're going to get fishing here. Hopefully crank some big ones in for you guys. Getting ready to start catching some big ones here. I'm just going to show you guys what I'm using. I got a tungsten jig here. It's green on the bottom, pink on the top. We're just tipping it with a wax worm. Leave the wax worm hanging out the end a little bit so it gets a little bit of flutter, and we're going to get down there and catch some big ones. Stay tuned. Watch it on the Panoptics here. That thing raced over to me. This one feels like a little bit better one. Nothing huge. About a 5 or 6 incher will get him back. The bigger one on the Panoptics there. Hopefully we get down and catch that guy. Well, this one feels a lot better than the last. But just as long, maybe a little bit fatter. Nothing to brag about though. You got a big one?
Yeah, I think so.
Blake's hooked up on a nice one here. Oh yes. Not crazy long, but it's super fat. Get her unhooked and show it to the camera. Oh yeah, probably a good 9 incher, 8.5, 9. Throw that one with the other one.
Yeah, it might only be a 7 though. It's kind of short. Yeah, it's pretty short. I think I'm gonna throw it back.
Alrighty. There, Blake is hooked into a pig. See what he pulls up here. Oh yeah. That one's got to be at least 9. Probably 9.5. To get him unhooked to show him to the camera.
Oh, he got hooked really good.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty solid fish there. Nice perch. Flip him, show the belly, show the nice colors on the fins. Level. Oh, I'm hooked into a nice one now here too.
Oh no.
Doubled up on decent ones. Mine's not near as big, but still not a bad perch.
I made a mess out of our waxies too.
Blake dropped his fish right in the waxy bin, spilled them. We're gonna let this one go. It's our second pretty big one of the day. We're still looking for one above 10. There we go, we're hooked up. We just moved spots. We're catching a bunch of small ones in the other spot. And then we were getting hungry, so we went up to the local bar and got some food. Just came to this spot here. I hooked up on one, and Blake just hooked up on what seems to be a nicer one. Oh yeah, right away we moved. We caught that one's probably a keeper. What do you think?
It's not quite fat enough.
Nice fish, not quite a keeper. Hopefully we got ourselves into a little bit better spot with some bigger fish. These fish came in and just smoked us. These are super aggressive. Alright, me and Blake are both going to crank our drags down all the way here and try to catch a fish. See how it goes. There, mine is all the way down. Oh, Blake's hooked up there. Is the fish moving?
Oh, I lost it.
Oh, I got one. Yeah, it's still on. I don't think I have gotten hardly anywhere on it. I gotta turn my drag a little bit tighter. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's even on anymore. Yeah, it is. This might be a crazy long fight. I gotta go a little bit higher, or else I'll never get it in. Kind of sad my drag doesn't make any noise. How far up is it?
You are on the bottom.
Oh, the fish is still on the bottom. Oh, I might have got a little bit on it there. I can see it out of my hole now. Oh no, this is my biggest one of the day. I think that's one of my biggest of the day as soon as I turn my drag all the way down. Oh man. I don't think it's quite big enough to keep. We'll see. You know, it's not barely reaches from one side to hold the other, so about a 7 or 8 incher. We'll let this one go. There we go. Now Blake's got one on.
Oh, you better reel up, dude. This thing might tangle you. With my drag set.
This thing's probably going to be a monster, too. Just because he's got his drag.
I actually got my
like
rod
that.
bent a little bit, too.
I don't know how good my camera view is. Hopefully it's pretty good. I got it on my head. I'm trying to aim it. Is it still? No, it got off.
No!
I feel like that was actually a good fish,
dude,
though.
I feel like it actually was. That sucks. Oh, no way.
Oh. Oh, man. Dude, I actually, like, legit feel like that was a good fish.
I know. Because it actually had my rod bent over. It's so hard to tell when your drag is set so bad.
There we go. Round 2. I don't think this one's as big. There, you got it up.
My drag can barely hold the fish.
We each got our fish now. Now we're going to go back to fishing for one of those giants. Just had to have a little fun when you can't get a big one. Well, it was kind of an interesting day today. I didn't really know what to expect coming out here because I've never been out here before. It was a pretty successful day if you're just talking about catching a lot of fish. But as I said before, inside, it's just not a lot of big ones. We came through the Pines Resort. They're really nice. If you guys are coming up here, I'd recommend going through them. They helped us out. They put us on the fish, but just wasn't a lot of big ones to be had out here. So that's just how it goes. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this episode, leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I'll catch you next time.